that is,
Cyrillic.
yes.
Cyrillic, Diana, Daria, and Mikhail. I have names in Cyrillic alphabet.
So
Okay.
what's everyone's names?
Diana.
Diana.
Daria. These are two different
Daria.
names. And Mikhail. And Diana has renamed herself.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you. And Diana is joining us from Yakutia, I understand, right? So it is already a deep night there. So we do appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Well,
There's Mikhail.
okay, now and only Daria is in Cyrillic, but anyway, it is easy to understand.
Now I got it.
Oh. So let us start. We would like today, first of all, we are very welcome, those of you who have joined us not very frequently, joined us for the first time practically, Diana, and we hope to hear from you a little bit about your area of interest. You shared it with us last time. And today I would like to maybe remind those of you who already know that, or just present to you a little bit how to do the next step. We delineated our area in Google Maps, for example, but in Google Maps we are only limited with the images we have there. Some other options are Google Earth Pro. I mentioned it last time. And I would like today to focus more on Sentinel Hub. That's another web portal which grants us access to a big archive of satellite images, mainly from American and European satellites. And we could find your area there, and I will show you again how to download your images, and then we could combine all the images together in Google Earth Pro. Important point is if you have all access to the computer, I mean desktop or laptop computer, not just phone or Android system, but if you have, not necessarily immediately now, but in principle, if you have a computer at your home or have access to it at school.
Right. So that's a question for everybody. Can you indicate if you have access to a computer at home? There we go. Diana does. And again, not a Chromebook, but an actual PC or Mac computer. Ismail, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Daria?
So iPad, but I have access to the computer. Okay, great.
Yep.
Thank you, Sonora.
Great.
So I understand Daniel and Mikhail, you also have access to the computer, right?
Yes.
Good. And could I actually ask Diana maybe to comment the death value area in Siberia you sent, and which we share it in our map.
Was that the Death Valley one?
Yes.
Cool.
Should I share it in the meaning that I should talk about it more, or should I just show where it is?
If you we know where it is. We put it. We thank you very much for actually for sharing it, but we put it already in our common map. If you will follow the link, I share it now with you here in the chat. So you will see all the contours received from different participants. Most of them are here, but not all of them. And I also put your place there, right? It should be there.
Yes,
Yep.
it's here.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. So would be good if you could just tell us a little bit, if you would like, you could share your screen, for example, and show something, or you could just tell us a story about this area, because probably among all of us, it is the most remote area. Yes, this one.
As you can see, it's a really nice place around the river that is called Blue. It's a river in Republic of Sakha. It's quite nice. This valley is known for being haunted, kind of. They say that some weird things that look like gates from hell rise from the ground and eat people, sort of. Wanderer travelers who stopped by this weird things usually end up dead. So we and our team tried to explain why this kind of story exists in the first place, because it's kind of weird. You don't just come up with something like that out of nowhere. So we're trying to explain it by logic, or maybe by history and everything that we can. Yeah, that's basically what we're trying to do right now.
Okay, and
That's all.
who is with you in the team?
Me and my team is my ex-classmate Paulina. She is in the same grade as I am, and our older friend Vasily. He is from 11th grade. He is with us. I don't know if he got the memo that we're trying to check this place out, but I will try to message him as fast as possible. I couldn't do it a few weeks ago because I
And
don't
Diana?
have.
Can you zoom out and show us where your hometown is
My hometown is
in relation?
it's supposed to be somewhere here. I'm really bad at maps.
Well, that's why you're in the program, right? So you can get better at maps.
Yes, that's why I'm here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yes.
It's the
Yes.
best city that you can ever imagine.
And so you're very proud of your hometown, huh?
Yes, there's a lot of fun stuff to do. We have gravestones. There's a lot of them.
And where, maybe, Dima, maybe we should add to our shared map whenever we get there, the places that we're all from. Just so I can see where that town is in relation to where Daniel is and any of the other
Sure,
participants.
sure.
kind of fun.
When I suggest, all of you now already know how to edit, how to create KML file with some location. You could just mark it as a point, not as a contour, but as a point, and you could try to do it and send it, because of course I could maybe put your locations by myself, but it will be only approximate. You could point out more precisely.
Diana, that said Texas barbecue.
Where is it?
Zoom in again. It said
Barbecue.
something or other Texas barbecue.
I'm pretty sure there is no barbecue that is called Texas barbecue.
I swear I saw it.
There's nothing like this.
Quite possible. Yeah, You
Oh,
know,
shit.
English name could be quite popular in some public services like
We don't have Texas, but we have TC. It's good enough. It's
TC.
close enough. That's all.
Where?
Well,
is it? Can
Tixi
you
is
put
not very close. It is on the shore. Tixi is a smaller town in the shore of Arctic Ocean.
Okay,
That's why there are
can you put the name of the town in the chat for me?
Oh yeah, right now. Oh, how do you? Oh no. How do you come back? Oh, there we go.
I could, if you would like, I could stop your sharing screen if you would.
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, that's
It
And
looks
that's the
about
name of the
right.
town?
yeah. So the name of a city. Diana is from.
Yakutsk. Yeah, I
Yakutsk.
mean, I've heard of Yakutsk.
It's great.
Maybe it was a question about Tixi.
Tixi.
I believe like that.
Tixi.
Tixi, okay. And that's the
It is-
town?
It's a town. I believe not a village, but like a town.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah.
is. There's two Tixi. Which one do you
Tixi
like?
and this is the same. The northern one is an airport. Yeah.
Future
Yeah, but-
place. Oh, nice. They have a museum right there.
Okay, do not move so quickly, Diana, because as you zoom all the time, we cannot follow what
I'm
you're
sorry.
showing us. Yeah.
Um,
It's a common mistake when you switch too quickly and we see here everything with some delay.
yeah, right.
Yeah, this is not a terribly big place, but this is like
And
a
this is
town.
where, yeah, and this is where you live?
No,
No.
Diana just mentioned a Tixi because you mentioned Texas.
Oh,
Yes.
gotcha,
Should
gotcha.
also, well, we do not
Wait.
have Texas, but we have Tixi.
Okay, sounds good. All right, sorry. This is fun though.
It's another very maybe I'm even not certain. Maybe it is not Tixi but Tixi. Diana, what is the right spelling, by the way?
I think it's Tixi. My mom always says
Tixi.
Tixi. Yes.
Because I also have heard it another pronunciation like Tixi.
Well, it depends on where you live, I guess.
But it is, if you zoom in a little bit more, you will see. Could you zoom a little bit more? You will see how far north it is. No, in, not in, but out.
Oh,
Zoom it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Look.
very far north.
Yeah, this is an extremely far north. This is one of a very few locations on the Arctic Ocean coast. And for that area, it is pretty large populated place, I will say. Comparing you hardly will find anything bigger, hundreds and hundreds of kilometers around.
Right.
oh.
Okay.
There is city Bikovsky.
Yeah, but it is much smaller settlement.
Yes,
I will
but
say.
it's still here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you been there?
No,
No.
I mean, it's probably really hard and really, tiring to get there, considering the road is really rocky and yes.
The only way to get there, there are only two ways to get there: to fly or to go by ship.
Sure.
I think.
Yes, I think so.
That's,
We don't have ships in our family.
I mean, not a ship, but ship
A ship.
with a boat, let's say.
Yes, we don't have ships in our family. That's what I meant.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Thank you,
Great.
Diana. So, and okay, from anyone else, we have already seen places Daria, probably. Daria, I remember you didn't send us any KMA file with location of your area of interest.
Yeah.
Are you going to do so? Not necessarily now, but later.
Yeah, I will send it.
Okay, so maybe next time you'll take a look. Okay, maybe could I just Sam, and what about Sonora? Sonora sent us the location, but I do not remember, Sonora, if you have ever chance to tell us about that area in Minnesota. You sent even a few locations like close to your place. I could
My
share.
location was just my grandparents' farm in northern Wisconsin.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And then, should I like show it?
Sure, you could share. Would you like me to show the map, or you could share your screen?
Yeah, can you show it and I can just like talk about it, I guess?
Yeah, okay, sure. Sure, here it is. Here it is, your location. Northern Wisconsin, so it is not in Minnesota, but in the neighboring state. Here's the location, and you marked a few buildings, like a house, a barn, garage, and so on. So
Mhm.
here's the area.
Are your grandparents still there, Sonora?
Yeah, so my great grandpa originally moved there and originally bought the land in the early 1900s. And I don't remember what his job was, but there was like a bunch of trees. And I remember my grandpa telling me that one day before my grandpa was born, he took like dynamite and blew up all the trees to like cut all the trees down. And then my great grandpa built the barn and the house. And then he sent money over to my great grandma in Poland to come over, and then they moved here. And then my grandpa and all of his siblings were actually born in the basement of the house. And my grandpa and grandma still live there. So it's
Interesting.
always like been in the family.
So part of your family is from Poland, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And then it's like in the middle of nowhere. It's like a 5 mile, or no, not a 5 mile. It's like a 10-minute drive into like the woods. And then my grandparents are located in the Chequamegon National Forest. So all around, you can see like all the trees around. That's actually just a forest. And then you can go like hunting, and there's bears and deer and horses and all over.
Yeah, that's a really pretty area.
Yeah. And then it's
I would say for American scale, it is pretty remote also.
Yes, there's nothing around it. And then if you drive like 15 minutes north of my grandparents, you actually reach Tim's Hill, which is actually the highest point in Wisconsin. So that's also really close to there too.
I see.
Cool.
Yeah, I just zoomed a little bit out just to see that nearly everywhere around is mainly forest, very little agricultural areas here.
There's nothing really. You have to drive about it's about 20 miles to like the nearest grocery store, and it's like 15 miles to like the nearest gas station. So it's very remote.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you,
Great.
Sonora.
Yep.
So this case, I maybe will not you'll continue sharing my screen, will not turn it off. Actually the next web portal I'm going to make you familiar with is that Sentinel Hub. This is supported by European Space Agency, or let's say by some company by contract with European Space Agency. And it gives us access to a number of different satellites. You could see here mainly European and American satellites. You could see like this Sentinel-1, Sentinel-2, Sentinel-3, Sentinel-5 is the whole series of European Union satellites. And of course, there's access to archive of Landsat images. Landsat is probably the longest longest series of American satellites, the US satellites. For Earth observations, started operating since middle 70s, or even early 70s, and still continues. So there's access to archive here, but there's also a number of some other satellites which have usually less detailed images, like this NPSat and MODIS. MODIS is not a satellite, but a camera. Not exactly the camera, but let's say the sensor. Let's say install it in some American satellites, and there's also a number of some other satellites and services data. And I already probably showed some of you in our previous meetings that we could actually use the KML file, which, for example, you could save from here. We could just, for example, save Sonora's location from this map, just exporting it to KML, KMZ. This is just common exchange file format developed by Google. It is just an example of exchange format files, because in principle, there's a number of other file formats which could be used as a exchange for exchanging data between different people, between different projects. And for example, we could download here. Let us, okay, Sonora, but the location is, of course, location of Sonora is Minnesota, but location of the area is in Wisconsin. So we could send it. And here in this Sentinel Hub, you could also upload it. I have already probably shown this.
Yeah, so the question I would have, Dima, is have any of you been on Sentinel Hub yet? And have any of you been able to put your area into Sentinel Hub and look at it? Daniel, are you able to do that?
What do I able to do?
Are you able to open up Sentinel Hub?
Yes, I opened it.
And are you able to put the area that you geolocated, your
I'll
contour,
try.
your polygon, are you able to put that in there?
I will try now. Okay.
So you could use this upload data. So here, if you saved your file in KML, KMZ, you could upload this location also here.
Yeah, I'd like to see a kid do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I could turn off my screen.
Sure.
Okay, I will stop. Maybe Daniel will show us.
Yeah, Daniel, do you want to share your screen and show us how you're doing it?
Give me some time, please.
Yeah, no problem. 1 minute.
1 minute.
And just in case everybody else, you have to be kind of ready to be able to do that too. Not to, it's not a test. It's to see where we can help you learn from watching what you're doing. So,
Okay, and where we are all together, basically, at what stage? At least
yeah, if we're able to see where you're having trouble, that'll help. So whenever you're ready, Daniel.
So Daniel, just you could share your screen. It is now allowed.
I'm not.
This green bottom.
He's got to turn off all the games first. He doesn't want us to see all of his games.
So I sent you the link, and also it would be worse if you could spend some time to register in this Sentinel Hub. It will allow you to download the images you will find in some extra formats, not just like a JPEG picture, but also in the format which is as a picture georeferenced to particular location on Earth.
Ismail, are you at a computer today?
Yeah, I'm on the hub thing.
Okay, good. And are you-
I'm just looking exactly like my one question is like, where does it say upload? I'll share
Well,
my screen if
okay.
you want.
Okay.
If you're ready to share your screen, we can wait, and Daniel, you can come share your screen in a few minutes.
Yeah,
if you want.
we could guide you if you will
Yeah.
show us your
So
screen.
right now I'm right here.
Yes, here.
Aha.
Okay.
Wait,
so
one second, like, hold on, let me-
in the right upper corner, there's this eye information. Okay, first you need your KML file.
Do I just drag it from here? I was really supposed to have it downloaded. Okay, yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, if you download it, then now you could upload it to this portal using the right upper corner. There's
Okay.
this eye, and down there it is a polygon. No. This is
Okay, no
close
problem.
with
Right here,
close with what? Yeah, right here.
There you
right here
go.
then.
Yes, and this is upload. Wait here, and now you could
Patient.
just yes, draw. Not necessarily drop, just click here, file upload. Just click on the black box
On the box in the middle,
in the middle. Yes.
where it says drop KML, KMZ, GPX.
You not necessarily
Yep.
have to drop it. You could just click
Wait,
in
hold
this
on.
black box, in this black message in the center.
Yeah,
Where
okay,
it
I
is-
see it. Let me
just
get my file.
click it. Yeah, click it.
Okay. Okay, I clicked it.
Just
Now I got it.
just
Right. Oh, right. I think it's this one. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right, there we
but
go.
Right,
I see it.
right, correct. And now you see, now you have defined your area. And then you could choose two other stuff. First, you have to select select a satellite you would like to search for. Let it be Sentinel-2, no problem. And you could, in the left panel, when you could scroll a little bit down there, down, and then you see time range.
Ah, cool.
Oh, time range right here. Okay.
Yeah. You have to define time range. The
So
starting
how far back
date,
can I go?
yeah.
Let's go to
pretty far,
2000.
But the Sentinel, when you have to change satellite, the Sentinel satellite, you could you scroll a little bit back to Sentinel-2? Just click this question mark right to the name of a satellite.
Okay.
Yes, here you could see it was started since June 2015.
Oh.
So before June 2015, this satellite is not available.
So let's start at 2015 then. How about that?
Yes, better 16, because in 15 it just started operating. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. And you could choose particular date. You must define. Okay.
Does this work?
I would, no. First of all, I would suggest you to choose smaller time period, smaller time range, shorter.
Is that-
How about
Is
say
that because there's
2022?
going to be a lot of images?
Yes,
Maybe like
because
this?
yes, if you will, okay, like that. But anyway, you will have a lot. I would suggest like 1 month or 2 months, not much more, because you will have a few hundred.
Oh, so you just want to do like a month period?
A month period, it doesn't matter. I would suggest just to select 2 dates. Now you have select only 1 day from December, 13th December to 13th December. So it is only one day. It is not enough. It is too short now.
Okay.
This filter by months, you could just drop. Yeah.
Okay, but it only shows this. Oh, maybe I gotta go back here then. Wait, well, how come when I go here I can't go forward now?
You can go, why don't you go 1/30 of 2017? So then
You
you would
could-
have 1 month range.
Yeah.
And you can-
Scroll a little bit down. Yes, you have to
Yeah.
select the date.
There you go. Go to the 31st of January. Yep, that's fine.
Yes.
Perfect.
Right.
And then
Correct.
undo that. Click that
But-
off. Yep.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
Just click
Filter.
everything.
Filter by
No.
months, you could just drop it. Just uncheck filter by months.
Yeah.
There you
Yep.
go.
And then do search.
Right. So here you have
Wow.
your choice. Well, just now choose one to visualize. Just wait. It should maybe take a while.
I made another map for a cooler place too, for another cool place.
Sure.
Good. Yeah, you can share. We're gonna do more than just one place, and you're gonna
Yeah.
do them with other people. So you can definitely share more places.
Yeah.
Is-
Could you change dates? You could use this arrow forward and back in time.
Where
So
exactly
if-
is the arrow?
the date in the left in the panel,
Oh,
the
okay.
date, yes, yeah. Just wait, because okay, now you have one image, but it is now in true color. But you see, it is not so detailed as the image of Google Earth
Hmm.
or Google Maps, but it has some other features, some other useful features. For example, you could change the spectral bands combination. So, for example, try to use this sphere, SWRIR,
Down
down
further. Yeah.
there. This is a different spectral combination of spectral bands of the image. For example, in that synthesis, you could zoom out a little bit to see bigger picture. Not in, but out.
There you go.
Well, too
Okay,
much.
enough. Okay, enough. Wait.
Okay, let it fill.
Yeah. You see,
Oh,
that's a bigger area. You will not see, of course, with that resolution. Maybe you will not see particular small buildings or particular trees, but you will see the overall landscape, and you will see built-up areas and
Yeah, look at the lakes. The lakes
vegetation.
are such a deep color.
Yeah, because it is ice. I believe it is. What's
Oh,
the
at that
date?
time, yeah.
Yes,
It
it
is,
is. It's February. It's 9th of February, 17th. So it is ice
Mhm.
On your lakes,
for sure.
and and you could some ice is transparent, where another is covered by snow, and you could see also scratches in the
Yeah,
ice.
and I noticed like all the like the grassy areas, like the parks and stuff, they're all like light blue, and then the
Yeah.
like the city parts all brown.
Because it is blue because it is covered partly by snow, I believe.
Mhm.
This is why it is blue. With all these grasslands, they are not green, just because they are covered by snow. But also remember that what you are now looking at, it is not natural colors.
No.
These are false colors, so-called. So you visualize, look at this sphere Could you scroll a little bit down? Yes. Here, based on bands 12, 8A, and 4. The band 12 is and band 8, both of them are infrared. Yes, infrared. And so they are usually invisible. This part of electromagnetic spectrum,
Yeah.
this part of light
it's non-visible light.
is not visible. Yes, but channel 4 is a visible red actually.
Okay, I have a quick question though. So the important thing is that Ismail was able to import his KML file into Sentinel Hub so that he can view these bits of data, and there's all sorts of satellite data available in Sentinel Hub, correct?
Yes.
So I guess the next thing it would be to ask the entire group, is anyone, are all of you able to do this? Or would you like to show us where you're having trouble? And I'll just ask one person at a time so that we can get through it. So Daniel, are you able to do this on your computer?
Now I am able to do this.
Good. And did you run into any trouble? Can you put your own KML file into Sentinel Hub?
Yes, I did this.
Oh, great.
I put my KML file, I clicked there, and then I put my KML file.
Okay, it's just Ismail, could you stop sharing? Could you stop sharing your screen now?
Me?
Okay.
No,
Yes,
it's
now-
fine.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
Should we make an account for that website, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Create an account for Sentinel Hub.
Mhm.
Okay, so we saw that Ismail is able to do it. Daniel is showing us his, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So
What's
I
the
will
array?
ask
Yes.
Diana.
I have 5 arrays. Which array I can show you? Every?
Anyone.
Okay.
Yep. We just want to see that you can put the area into Sentinel Hub, and then we'll get deeper into all of the information that you can find in Sentinel Hub too. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, let's see this array. What satellite I can choose? Maybe
Okay. Okay, Landsat. But you see, you selected 2 satellites, so it will now search for both Sentinel-2 and Landsat 8.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't matter. But also, I would recommend you to choose only one with L1, level 1 or level 2. It doesn't, for us, it doesn't matter now. You will not see the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty advanced, right? To understand
it
what all
is.
of those do and why you would want to get into the certain satellite.
It is an explanation. As you click this question mark, but you will find the explanation. What does it mean?
Mhm.
If you can understand it.
Next.
76 something or other zenith. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means, but all right. And
Next
so this is your area.
To choose is a time period. I want to choose.
Just scroll a little bit down.
Mhm.
Yes, it is unfortunately this is not a very comfortable interface, especially for small screens.
It's December. I think
So
I
you
choose this
yes,
period.
you could choose just one day as a starting day of a period.
One
Yeah,
month.
maybe choose your starting day in 2018.
2018. Okay.
Yep. And then your end date 1 month later in 2018.
I also would suggest choose not the winter time, because in the winter you will only see snow. Nothing really exciting.
May and June. Is it okay?
Yes. No, it is.
Your end date is too
Yeah,
far
end
out.
date. Yeah, but the end date. You choose the starting point, but your end date is still the same. 22nd.
So go
Today.
up and click on the end date. So nope. Slow down a minute, Daniel. right in the middle, where it up a little further, keep going up. You see where it says 2022 130, 2022 0130. Click on that. Nope, up a
So
little higher.
wait. Time range is a time period between two dates, the beginning and the end.
He's
You
so
now
close.
select, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
so
so
close.
you now selected the beginning date in the right under the name time range. There is a two different calendar. Yes, this is the beginning date. And
Now
right
click
is
the
the
end date.
end date. Now click
Yes.
the end date. Yes.
Yes.
Yay! 2018.
Okay.
So, but choose some difference. Good.
Perfect.
August. Perfect. And now click search.
I choose it.
Great.
Okay. Only two of them available for 1 month.
Okay.
That's quite okay because you have selected, you set up pretty strict conditions for cloudness.
I choose
Great.
20%.
Great. Look,
So now what it's doing right now is loading up this a lot of data, right? So
yes,
it's going
but
to take a little while.
also exactly. And you could zoom out a little bit because it looks like it is a cloudy image. I would suggest you to use this on the left panel, the date, and you could just use the areas arrow, right arrow, and yes, like that. You could change the date and see what is available for another date.
It is loading.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately,
Okay.
it is not terribly quick, but at least
While
you
we're
see how
waiting for
does
that
it
to
work.
load, so you're showing us how this is done. I'm just going to ask everyone else because we don't have a lot of time. Not everybody, you don't have to necessarily show us, but Diana, are you able to do this?
Oh, yes, I found the perfect picture for my territory.
Good. And Daria, were you able to do this?
Right now?
Yeah, I mean, are you able to?
In principle,
Yeah, right.
not right
Yeah.
now.
No, we won't
Yeah.
make you show us, but are you able to do this?
I can open it in my computer.
Okay.
Do I need
Sure.
sharing screen?
Yeah, Daniel, if you stop sharing,
Yes.
okay, and Daria, you could just start sharing your screen. Try it.
Okay.
Could you share it? Yes. Good.
Okay.
Okay. So you could close this user account. Okay. And so now you are in Rome, in Italy.
Yeah.
So to find
Sounds
your
fun.
area, there are two ways to find the area you are interested in. You could just do it manually, just zoom in, pan and zoom out, or zoom out, pan and zoom in.
Okay, and right now I can show you my city. I live in Kaliningrad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a Baltic Sea shore,
Yeah.
Central Europe.
And
Okay.
would you be able to upload? Do you remember how to upload your KML file into this if you wanted to?
Oh, I don't think I can do it right now.
Yeah, you do not have KML file right now, but you could just click the green polygon in the right upper corner. Right upper, no. Right upper corner of
going.
a screen. Keep
Right under
going.
the-
Yeah.
Right under the big eye. Yep. One more over.
A little, yeah, a little bit up there. Next up. Yes.
There you go.
And here, where's left one is the uploading.
So the other thing,
Yes, file
Yeah.
upload, exactly. And so
and the
you
other
could
thing
just,
you could do there is draw your polygon, right? That's what the pencil is.
exactly. So you could close this. Yeah, you could select. If you do not have KML file, you have nothing to upload.
Yeah.
You
We
could
just want to know
close-
that you know how to do it.
Yes, good. And you could just click the same green polygon. Again, in the same place as you did before. Yes, click here. No.
Yep.
Just click
Hold
once. Yes, and here, yes, you could just draw a rectangle. Could you mark your area? Just click one.
We're just
And
doing
that-
this for pretend. Just to
Just-
show, yep.
Yes, like that. Can go on.
Click.
Okay, it's pretty okay.
Yeah.
And click the second time to finish. So as you will finish, you could just click. If you don't like it, you could
Oh,
click
okay.
there.
I just have some problems with internet. I don't know.
Maybe it is too slow. That
Okay,
could
can
be.
you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay, I just have some problems with internet. I don't know.
Now we stop hearing you, but we see your screen.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll, that's okay. You showed us that you can move around in there. Sonora, do you think, how are you doing with this?
I got my KML file imported into it, so I think I'm good.
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 And Mikhail?
Do you hear me?
Yes, we do.
Okay. I think it's not a problem for me. I try to find my Gmail file.
Okay.
Can you, yeah, that's fine. Can you share your screen and just show us where you're at in Sentinel Hub then too?
1 second.
Yes, now we see your screen. But that's
Great.
some-
I sent my Gmail file to my own email and trying to find it.
Okay.
And if you want, you can just go draw a new area too, just for fun, just to kind of demonstrate.
Oh, okay. Let's find the new area.
Yeah, probably sometimes as you are using some internet, some website along with Zoom, it could be very slow because Zoom is occupying part of a channel.
Yeah, exactly. As long as we understand that you know how to do this, that's what we're looking for today. So. And so again, you would use the polygon tool. In the upper right.
No, upper right corner,
So
not
the
in the
right,
panel. In the upper right,
Upper right.
up right.
Okay.
Yes,
yes,
close,
yes,
but a little bit lower and tighter. Just this green polygon.
yep.
Okay. Zoom
This
window
green-
closes.
yes,
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, that.
That's the one.
Yeah, so
So
you
there
could,
you can either draw, or you can make a square or a rectangle, or you can upload your KML file.
Okay, let's make
yes,
new
click.
area.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay, I can draw.
Yay.
Example.
right, right.
And to finish it, I can
Yeah.
click here.
Click.
It's work. Great.
So have you finished? Okay.
Mm.
Well, good. And
Perfect.
yes, now you could try to also find some image for that. This discover. Now you could use this left panel.
Go over to the left and go to
Discover. Yeah, discover.
Yeah.
You could select image. Okay, keep it Sentinel 2. No. Do not use this.
You're doing great, Mikhail. You're doing great. So
Okay, Sentinel 2. This you
Sentinel
do not.
2.
Okay, and down there, scroll down.
Scroll down.
Just scroll down in the panel.
Yep.
Time range. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, time range. And now you
Time
could define
range.
the beginning date. Scroll down to see the date. Yes.
Okay, this is the date. For
So
Uh,
just pick a date
Raleigh.
and
Put
do a
your- put
month.
your-
Like
if you are looking, no, do not go so deep in time because Sentinel 2 satellite is only operational since 2015.
so go to 2017.
Okay. Maybe March
Yes.
2017. and,
March is anyway a very snow months in Chukotka.
okay, maybe something
It is still
more
winter.
warm.
Yeah, August.
Still
right?
winter.
August. August is great month for
Okay.
research.
And then-
Okay. And
Oh,
now the
but you have
end
to do your
date.
end date.
End date.
Yes, of course.
Maybe
Just a month or two.
September.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Great.
Just choose. Okay, yes. And now click search again. Okay. So, well, too large area. You could zoom in because it is now searching the data not only for your area, but for whole your screen.
Maybe we can find a new area with which were screened by
search.
Sentinel 2. Back to search.
Click back to search. Yeah, I would suggest you to zoom in sufficiently because this portal is now searching for images, the images for the whole area in your screen, not
So
only.
zoom in on the area that you've created. Yep. Zoom in. Nope. Don't touch that. Go over
Zoom.
to the polygon and then zoom in.
Yes.
More.
Good. More.
There you go.
Stop
Okay.
here.
And now do
And now-
search. All right, wait for it. Wait for it. Be patient. Now we're getting some images.
Visualize it.
I would
looks
suggest
cloudy.
to visualize some less cloudy image.
Scroll
Because-
down.
Scroll down.
Oh,
Choose
Whoa.
one.
something less than 50%. Oh,
Wait.
Wait
Wait.
for it. Patient.
Just
Yay!
now you got one. You could even zoom in. Okay. And now you can change. Good. Stop it. Do not move it anymore. Okay. So now you could change two things. You could change the color combination, the spectral band combination. I could send you to our second lecture last November, recorded in YouTube, where I explain it. What does it mean?
Go ahead.
You
click
could
that one.
choose, you could click this one, or for example, this false color urban or sphere or something else.
All right, Dima, we've got about 3 minutes left here. So, okay.
I would suggest to let Michael show us yet another important thing. Michael, in the right corner of right side of a screen, there is also down where it is download button.
That one.
This one.
Download.
Yes. Click it.
And then I can download this photo.
Sure.
Oh.
Yes. You could choose. Try it. Now you could just click download. It will clip the
I
image.
download it.
Okay, you could just open it and take a look.
I opened it, but I need to
Yeah, you need to
restart my
share.
demonstration to share it.
Okay,
Oh.
doesn't matter. Just okay, I believe you will be able to look at. Just everyone, please pay attention to the following point that now Michael downloaded it as JPEG picture with no georeference. It means it is not geolocated. It's not referenced to particular part on the Earth surface. So to download it's in georeference format, you have to click analytical. Now it is basic. In your window where you downloaded it, there are a few tabs.
Yeah, basic, analytical, and high res print.
Yes. In this,
go into the window that's open.
You have an open window in the center of your screen.
Not anymore.
No. come back to download. Click again download button.
Back.
Download button.
Download button.
Yes.
Yep.
Then
wait. Yes. And
Now
now you
hold
have
on.
a few tabs: basic, analytical, and high res. Try click analytical, for example.
I need to log in to use this function.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so you need to create an account.
Yes, and this is what we suggest all you to do to the next time. Just click this log on in the left panel. Close this window, download window. Close it. Oh, just close the window in the center of the screen. Right, good. And in the left panel, not right, but left, log in upper.
Okay.
There's a green, yes, log in. Click it. But you will not see here because you share it with us only one window. But when you click log in, there will be possibility to sign up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's logged in and created accounts with things before, right? So
yes,
but they need to make accounts in Sentinel Hub, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we will send out the guidance for that next time.
Okay. That one should be pretty straightforward, but yes, we want everyone to do that. I'll do it as well.
So,
all right,
Michael,
everyone.
Yes, now you could stop sharing your screen. Thank you.
There we go.
So,
well, I feel like we got through an important part today.
Of course, yeah. Because this is when. So now we learned how to find the image you need, and next step is to download it to your computer.
That's right.
Just notify when you will download it. If you have some contour, you draw or upload it, it will be clip the image with that contour. You will only download the image for the contour you delineated. If you have no contour, then it will be just download the image for the whole your screen.
And they could go to Sentinel Hub and make their polygons there too and export that as a KML file as well.
No,
No?
that's the problem. But the Sentinel Hub, this is the limitation of these online tools. This is why we will go further and find more tools to use, because in Sentinel Hub, you could draw your contour, but you cannot download it. You can upload it, but cannot download it.
Okay, well, that's good to
So-
know because we're kind of moving from the most basic tool, which is Google, to a more robust tool, which is Google Earth Pro, and then we're using Sentinel Hub to get the images, but they won't all do the one thing that we need them to do together. But we can't go work in the most complex one right off the bat. We have to learn how to do these simple things first, correct?
All right.
Yes.
I
Okay.
think among these tools, the Google Earth Pro is the most advanced somehow. You
Okay.
could both upload images and KML files.
But we can't work on a shared map together in there, correct?
Not
Right.
Not,
So
not
that's
today.
why we're teaching you. This is why Dima is teaching you, and I'm along for the ride. I'm being taught as well. This is why this program is getting you to understand these different tools. We'll get to the more complex ones later, but we have to learn how to do these things first. Very good.
Okay. Any questions right now or comments?
All right. Do we have a survey for them to fill out, Dima?
I think the next task is to download and share with us the image. Yeah, the survey. And if you notified, we sent out today the link via email only. We sent a link to Google Form survey, just with some questions. Yeah,
It's a short one.
Very short one. If you
Okay.
could take 2 minutes to fill this questionnaire, please do it, because we need this measuring your progress with that kind of tools.
Yeah, it's like
Just to understand,
we get tested too. So, all right, it really will not take you long. I think there's only 4 questions on it, and they're easy. They're multiple choice. So please take time to do that for us. We'd appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think this was fun today. I think everybody, I'm glad we showed your screens, because there were some issues working through how to get those files into the right place, right? But it looks good now. So do you have anything else, Dima?
No, I just again thank you everyone for trying, because it is just one thing is just look how someone is doing that, and another stuff is do it by yourself.
I agree.
So that's important. Just try it. Do not hesitate. Try to do it. It's easy. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Thank you. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Thank you.
Take
We'll
care.
keep in touch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Keep in
Ismail.
touch.
Bye.
Bye,
See you
Dana.
again soon. Bye.
Yep. Daria.